Binge. It's
Chaz Scorsese.
and me, Jimmy DePalmier, and
Jimmy Padani.
Jimmy Japan, Jimmy De Palma, and we've been this week. We went to the pictures with our masks on, and we saw Cruella.
Davao.
Was this Cruella?
Davao.
Well, that's for the cartoon. I hated the cartoon, and I hated.
You literally. This is you at Lion King.
And let's go on that bombshell to see Cruella! I enjoyed it. What about you, Chaz?
I enjoyed that.
I enjoyed it too, and it was really good because it was surprising that I would enjoy it because I saw clips of it and I thought, oh, some bird with black and white hair. Who's the wee singer with the black and white hair?
What?
She's a wee singer. She sings and she's got a black fringe but white bits. Ah.
Are you talking about Billie Eilish?
No, it's no Billie Eyelashes. Oh, I didn't mind. Anyway, she's like Bjork, but she's no Bjork. But she's got a white hair. Anyway, this is what Cruella has. And her name's not really Cruella in the film, it's Estella. But her mum calls her Cruella because sometimes she's does bad stuff. And we see it at the beginning. We see her in boarding school and things like that, being a bit of a rebel. But she's always like doing things with clothes and all that, and she's dead interested in fashion. Fashion. It seems to be set in the 1970s.
Yeah.
Round about punk, I would say, the punk era. I was so surprised that I enjoyed this, Chaz. What about you? What was your kind of bits that you enjoyed in it?
I enjoyed just like most of the pets.
That's right, and what with pets in it? Because Cruella, we think she's bad to dogs with the 101 Dalmatians and making coats out of dogs and that. This has been a myth. So what were the pets that she had? She had a wee...
Are we allowed to say the pets?
Aye.
The 3 dogs.
Aye, there was 3 Dalmatians. And
the 3 ones, I think a Chihuahua that had an eye patch.
An eye patch.
A dog she found in the trash.
In the trash when she was a wee girl, and it stayed with her up till she became a woman. It must have been a gay old dog. I'm not saying that Emma Thingy's old or anything like that. There is an old Emma in it. There's old Emma who was young when I was young. Emma Thompson. She's the main baddie. She's like what's her name? The Baroness. So she's like this old wicked fashion empire kind of person, and I think Cruella, you'll not know who this is maybe, but Cruella comes across a wee bit like a young Vivienne Westwood. See, I know about fashion and all that, you know what I mean, I know about the fashion. Vivienne Westwood with her kind of punky, funky designs and stuff, and her rebellious attitude, but no, I like the pet bit as well.
Yeah.
What about her 2 pals? She meets 2 guys when she's young. Essentially, there's a bit of tragedy at the start and all that. We'll no reveal what that is, but suffice to say she's on her own and she's in London. She meets the 2 cats, the two guys.
The fat bloke and a skinny bloke.
Comedy gold, fat bloke, skinny bloke. Just can't top it. Lauren Hardy put the blueprint there.
A little thick bloke.
Aye, it was a bit thick.
It's thick and a little thick.
I don't know who plays the thin guy. He's good in it, the thin guy, but I know who the hefty guy is, and he's in a film called Richard Jewell about a guy that found a bomb or something, saved folks' lives in a big concert, and he does a Cockney accent. Alright, what's all this then? Oh no, what is Cruella doing now? And it's sometimes a bit hard to decipher, but he's actually really good in it. But the best one in it, is Cruella herself. That lassie, I've seen her in La La Land. Have you seen that one, Chaz?
What's La La Land again?
Is that one, was it a 15 or something? Couldn't have been a 15. It's the one, he's the piano player and she's like a dancer or something, or I don't know what she does, but they meet and then they fall in love and then they kind of split up or in like that, and it's it's a downer of an ending. No spoiling it because probably everybody's seen it, but and she's in Spider-Man, one of the Spider-Men. She played Gwen Stacy.
Oh, the one Spider-Man 3.
The one with the bug-eyed guy in it, who was with the fringe and that. That was hellish, that Spider-Man. Why are we talking about Spider-Man? Anyway, it's Emma Stone. So you've got Emma Thompson and Emma Stone, the two Emmas. Two peas in a pod. There's a bit of a Star Wars bit, when it all gets revealed what's happening. I'll not spoil it by saying. Anyway, she's the best in it, and you've not seen it either, Chaz. Maybe one day. Joker with Joaquin Phoenix. It's a bit like that. She's the female Joker. Not so much like Harley Quinn or anything like that, as you would think it would be. She's more like Joker.
Harlequin. I thought Harlequin's a card.
No, is it not like a Harley Quinn is like a jester, a type kind of performer? No, I don't know. Anyway, we digress. But it's got the thing that I love about this film is the music. It's the best soundtrack to any film I've ever heard, and I'm talking about Reservoir Dogs. The music just goes hand in hand with the film, and that's what could possibly lead me to give this a 5, Chaz. Yes!
You're not going to give it a 5 though?
I'm saying it could possibly lead me to give it a 5.
You're going to give it a damn 4.9.
Something on the Richter scale, yeah man. But the music's brilliant, and it matches Cruella's, because she starts off quite a wee timid lassie, then she gets annoyed and she goes a bit doolally, and the music kind of matches that. The music's fantastic. Ike and Tina Turner then come together, the Beatles doing other stuff, they've got the Clash in there. It's just, the soundtrack's amazing. Anyway, but in the film, it's got a great story, and you've got tons of sympathy for Cruella, which is something I wouldn't think I'd say. But and there's good comedy moments when the wee dog dresses as a rat.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of heist moments in it as well that are quite exciting. And it's got a bit of a Scooby-Doo ending though. Scooby-Doo trap set for the baddie, but apart from that, we'll not go into too much. But the lassie, I don't know, they'll no give Oscars out for this, but she was great as Cruella. Better than who was the older woman that played her? Better than her. It was in Fatal Contraction or whatever. But anyway, any other thoughts about it, Chaz? You enjoyed it as well?
I think it's good.
Yeah.
It
was surprising, wasn't it? Surprisingly good.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to see Fast and the Furious. Is it Fast and the Furious 25 we're going to see, or 24? 9? What? This is the folk that we're going to stop when that young boy died. And they were saying, oh, we can't go on and all that. 10 films later. Anyway, we're going to see that. That's Mary, your cup of tea.
No, let's no digress further.
Digress?
On to the marks. Woo! First thing before this.
Time travel!
Do you know there's a massive rip?
Yeah, I've got a ripped it. I caught this in the door. This is not me doing Cruella. This isn't like a fashion statement. I'm not being punk or anything. I caught it in a door when I was hurrying to make this exciting video. And I went, I got caught with it. And I'm saying, I'm alright. No, I'm not. I've got a big rip in my t-shirt, man. Anyway, the marks for me. Well, no, listen. You got, because, he doesn't know if I'm going to give it a 5 or no. So you go first, Chaz. What are you going to give Cruella?
I just always feel like I get made fun of.
No, I'm not making fun. I know, but I'm not making fun of you for giving your marks away willy-nilly. Go on, you go. 5 out of 5 for maybe. Is that the first time you've given a 5 out of 5 or the 51st time?
You told me in fun of it.
No. Anyway, listen, and here's my marks, guys. My mark is 4.6 on the Richter scale. Cruella!